Yokoso from Japan. How y'all doing? Well, first off, that whole lost thing, it's still up in the air because only 2 people ever sent me their submissions. There were complications, including the fact that I was asking people to film outside, and maybe I'm not really that funny. Probably the second one. And, well, I made it stupid on purpose, but anyways, if somebody wants to audition for the roles, drop me a mail and tell me which character you think you could be. We have Jack and Sawyer and Kate already covered, so you can't be those. But if you've got some farcical talents, farce me away. Or what? I don't. Sorry, let's move on. It's already been a minute. Oh my gosh, this is going to be a long video, I have a feeling, because I'm going to go through all the fan mail that I can. It's totally Mailbag Tuesday. So, yeah, let's look. Yeah, okay. So, the first interesting email I'm going to cover is from somebody called Nobitaurus. Anyways, he wrote me an all Romaji letter. What a Romaji, or Romaji, however you want to pronounce it. People will get on me either way. They're rating it right now. They're like, you didn't type it right. Shut up. Who cares? I don't care about you think about my Japanese. Except I do enough to tell you to shut up. Okay? Anyways, where was I? I was at the letter. Okay, let's see. Anyways, he writes, あなたは仏法や神道を甘く見てる。天国や地獄という理念は己の心の中に存在してる。Thank you for the letter, Nobitaurus. I'm not going to read the whole thing, though. I didn't read it to myself either because it's very long and in Romaji. And only somebody that is really self-torturing would read a whole letter in Romaji, especially archaic Japanese, which I suspect it's not real Japanese. I don't know. I mean, I can't imagine a Japanese person writing me in Romaji, and I can't imagine them calling me Honore, but maybe they would if they're really into religion. I don't know. But yeah, so in case you didn't catch the translation, everybody, they're basically telling me to look favorably upon the kind of native religions of Japan, and then they go on, and I didn't pay attention, neither should you, because it's... Next letter. Male Big Feet writes, hey, I like your videos. I love to watch your video, especially foot fetish one. You are so hot and good looking man. What is your shoe size? Does any girl or someone worship your big feet before? And Nocturne writes, cool. Nice foot fetish vid. I guess I'm one of your many gay guy fans. Anyhow, I got accepted to the JET program, blah blah blah. And then we got Foot Love Dude says, hey bud, you are quite the handsome dude. And by the way, your feet are actually pretty nice, man. Wink, clown nose, 3 chins cause I'm a little fat. Then TC's writes a normal letter, mostly. And then Chris from East Hull, he writes, hey there, you're gorgeous, Lo. You, my friend, are gorgeous, Lo. Take care. Kind of nice that it's not about my feet this time. And then Xwayne221 writes, please post a video of your bare souls. Please! Those are all recent emails, all very close together. Close enough that I could take a screenshot of them, as was, and only one mail was from somebody that wasn't going on about me in some fashion. How come there's no girl foot fetishists? I mean, if there were, I probably would, dust out these old chestnuts every once in a while, but this doesn't give me any impetus. At least pretend to be a girl, like the traditional internet of 1996. I mean, what kind of a world are we living in? Sick. Let's see. Ilmakan Hero? I don't know. They say, hi. You are cool, but I love Makon Ha. Who is that? It sounds a lot like your username. I'm very confused. Why are you writing me? Then we got Nessa. The important part is she said, I hope you're not becoming one of those YouTubers who just because they have 1,000 plus subscribers, they start acting like divas. Well, both I and the cat are deeply offended by that. Aren't we, Mr. Bigglesworth? Oh, you see that? That's a diva. I'm not a diva. I was going to do a whole spiel, but the cat did it for me. Thanks. Between the lines, random assemblage of numbers wrote, but I wanted to tell you that I was watching a couple of your videos, and honestly, dude, you remind me so much of the Butcher. That's the drummer from the band The Academy Is. Well, I did some research, and I guess this is the guy, the Butcher, as he's called. Yeah, I kind of look like him. Look at his bandmates. They have Japanese band hair. What's up with that? They're Visual K right there. And what's with the scarf? Well, I guess if you got rad tattoos and a navy jacket, you can wear a pink scarf. It just kind of means something. As it is, I'm afraid you're going to have to give the face back, the Butcher. You're misusing it. But, between the lines, I'm going to have to say I'm a little upset with you for pointing out I look like a famous person. Because every time that happens, number one, it's either Ben Affleck, and that's just depressing, or the other thing is that I'm being compared to a famous person, and the mess that is my life becomes all that much more apparent and stark in contrast once you juxtapose those things next to each other. And I want to keep... I'm sorry. Let's move on! Mango chocolate interlude. You ever had this by chance? It's a latte product. Anyways, speaking of weird food, I'm gonna make gyoza pizza later tonight. I'm gonna put vegetarian gyoza on top of my pizza. It's gonna be an all vegetarian pizza. And speaking of weird pizzas, I recently blogged a photo of the ramen pizza that I made. Looks like brains, so I'm gonna link to that. And yeah, so enjoy that post. Let's move on. Lily Kay Burns wrote me a while ago, and she said, "What does Clayton-esque even mean? Seriously, it means I love you. Damn it, I love you." Original Tessa Mesa wrote me some letter about something about Facebook. I don't know. She was defending it like it's something good, and then she said, "Clay Hotosaurus. It has a nice ring to it." Just putting that one in to rub it into Van Awesome's face. Because I love you. Damn it. I actually couldn't get to all the letters this time, so there's going to be another Mailbag Tuesday tomorrow, which is actually, very oddly, an actual Tuesday, at least here in Japan. It's still Monday in America, most likely, by the time you see it. If you see it at all. None of my subscribers actually watch my videos, they just do it because they're hoping that I'll make another foot video, and they never see my feet in the thumbnails anymore, and that's how it goes. Oh well. Goodbye. Be sure to watch the next video.